What's up, guys? Brick Duo back here again today with another discussion. We're going to be talking about Lego Spongebob possibly returning in 2021 and why we think so. So I'll go ahead and start it off. And the first reason why is because currently no building block company has a license for SpongeBob. Now, we don't know if Lego has the license or they're working to get the license, but you have to think that Lego being the premier building block brand and SpongeBob really kind of regaining that audience back right now with you can see some of the older sets on eBay going for a lot of money. Just, the generation that grew up with SpongeBob is getting a little older and they're kind of craving those new Lego sets. So I have a feeling that Lego SpongeBob will return in 2021. Now, there is that Lego idea set out with the Krusty Krab right now that just hit 10,000 and is in that review stage. And I do think that one will be made into a Lego idea set. So I think we may see something like Ghostbusters, where we kind of got a small Ghostbusters. This one won't be a small set, but we got an initial ideas Ghostbuster set, and they continue to release other Ghostbuster sets after that. So I think we'll see something kind of similar to that with SpongeBob. But I also like to talk about maybe some of the things we could see with the new SpongeBob theme possibly coming in 2021. So, B Brooks, you want to talk a little bit about what you'd want to expect with the new SpongeBob theme?
Yeah, I mean, I think first of all, obviously, we want to see the Krusty Krab set, and obviously that's the idea set that's getting reviewed. So hopefully that gets made into a set. But another thing I'd like to see, we saw SpongeBob's pineapple, Squidward's house, and also Patrick's house, and it might have been 2 or 3 sets in the old wave. But honestly, I'd like to see a much more fleshed out, just an updated set for that. Um, Throw in some more pieces. I know, especially the rock for Patrick, they just use like the big ugly rock pieces, basically for his entire house, and yeah, it just didn't look too great. So I'd love to see an update for that set. In addition, Mrs. Puff's boating school. Now that's another set we got in the old wave, but it was more of a smaller play set. And I just like to see that one maybe be more around the $100 range for a play set, a little bit more fleshed out again. I really like sort of how they had the little track for the car to go around and still have that playability. I just think that will really sell really well for kids, just because of that. So those are two I'd really like to see. In addition, I'd like to see maybe some more episode specific sets.
Yeah, I'm with you on the episode specific sets. I kind of follow SpongeBob collectibles a little bit, just some of the little figurines and stuff you can collect, and just older toys. And it's really interesting because any of the toys that relate directly to an episode, or maybe it's like a line of toys that relate to like all the episodes in season 1 or all the episodes in season 2, are way more valuable and way more liked than just like the generic ones. So I'm just a couple off the top of my mind. Like if we got like a Fry Cook Games, Bubble Buddy, like Krusty Krab Pizza. All these are from like season 1 on to like season 4. Some of these classic SpongeBob episodes that people just like as soon as they see them recognize it, brings them back to those days after school, just sitting down and watching those SpongeBob repeats. So I think that'd be a really cool idea. And I also would really like to see like some interesting SpongeBob minifigures. Like let's get
Larry the Lobster.
yeah, I was just about to say Larry the Lobster. Let's get Pearl. Let's just get like a big Pearl. Like they have those big molds for like Incredible Hulk and stuff like that. And I know Pearl might be kind of like be kind of questionable if they made it, just because it'd be a big mold and they're kind of expensive. But I would just watch the episode, the prom night one, where SpongeBob has the extender legs and he's with Pearl, and I just think that'd be like such a funny SpongeBob set to have. Just a classic like prom night, Pearl and SpongeBob doing the SpongeBob on the dance floor.
Yeah, I mean, one more set that comes to mind is Sandy's Dome. I think that'd be an interesting set for designers to try and make into a set, just with the dome and everything, and then still having an inside that's complete. I'm not sure how that would look, and I'm not really sure if it's a set that people would really want, but I'm just interested to see if they could pull that off. What designers could come up with. That's something that I just have a hard time visualizing in Lego, so I think it'd be a cool set and a fun surprise if they came out with that. So, any more sets come to mind, or does that wrap it up?
No, but just touching on the Sandy Cheeks Treehouse, that is kind of interesting. I wondered how they would do the dome. I mean, when they announced the ship in the bottle, I wasn't sure how they're going to do it, but they just used those clear pieces. I don't think the actual set would be super big, or maybe they'd even do it without the dome. But it'd be cool to have it with the dome. But I could see them doing something like that, like not a huge set, but like something that sort of like the ship in a bottle, where it gets the look across and
Yeah, like a micro
good.
scale maybe even or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
It still comes with minifigures and stuff, but it
Yeah.
doesn't need like even in the actual show. I think the dome like varies in size a lot. You know what I mean? You're
Yeah.
like inside, you're like I didn't look that big outside, but yeah, that's those are some good set ideas. Yeah, just I want to see episode sets for sure. I really want to see Fry Cook games. I feel like that's one of those ones where they could have some real cool playability functions with it. But yeah, Lego SpongeBob 2021. We'd love to see it. Let us know your opinions down below. I think it's going to happen in 2021, starting with the Lego Idea set, which would probably come out, like, or, I don't know, when the review stage is over.
Mm-hmm.
It's that second review, but probably pretty soon. Anyway, I think that's going to be the first one, the Krusty Krab. Probably sell it for like 200, 250. Going to knock it out of the park, and then continue with other sets. You heard it here first. This is Brick Duo signing out. Thanks, guys.